As I'm starting my 23rd year here at Middlesex, I can say without a doubt that Kathy Hickey has been my greatest inspiration, and she is an amazing nurse who, luckily enough for her, got to retire this year. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. She was part of the interviewing committee, and she recommended that I was hired. And personally, I think it was a great decision. But in all seriousness, Kathy Hickey, you are an amazing nurse, and you make me a better nurse every day.
I would like to just say thank you to Lindsay Downing and Harold Burbank and Brooke Camden, Vanessa Gonzalez, Katie Holzer, Michelle Liss, RJ Moskovitz, and Ricky Setkowski. I'm new to North 2, and they have been super welcoming and amazing coworkers, and they have made me feel like one of the team. So thank you guys for being an awesome team and welcoming me.
Singling out one person in a hospital filled with strong and amazing people was a darn near impossible task. So therefore, I think it's more appropriate if I express my thanks and gratitude to all the nurses and PCTs who provide such skilled and competent care to our patients with a grace, compassion, and selflessness that is rarely seen in any other profession. I truly am proud of the work that you do. Be proud of what you do. Be proud of what you've accomplished. And remember, you truly do make a difference in the lives of our patients, their families, and the community at large.
Hey guys, I wanted to send out a quick shout out for Nurses Week and some of the great nurses that I work with. Sue Mazzica on North 6, she's awesome. She trained me as a brand new nurse. Amy Haynes on North 5. She's just a lot of fun, great nurse. And Emily Woodford in the IMCU, I used to work with on North 5 as well. Awesome nurse. We always had a great time. And here's my dog Brutus. He wants to say, thank you nurses, love you guys.
One day I was triaging a very sick patient, and I wheeled the patient into a room with a family right behind the patient. And right behind the family member came Jackie, and we settled the patient to the point where the family member commented that it looked like we were doing a dance. We were just in sync and caring for this patient as best we could, making her feel more comfortable. So I want to thank Jackie for dancing the dance with me.
I would like to give a shout out to Kim Tomboli, one of the day clinical resource nurses. I really respect her longevity here at Middlesex and her expertise. And one of her traits that I think is unique and admirable is the way she can approach any patient and put them at ease by just asking them to describe something that they like about themselves or that she points out. It can be simply by a name, something that they're wearing, something that just might be a personal trigger, so that the person can tell their story and then feel very comfortable and less stressed about their hospitalization, or at least the procedure that they're going to have done.
Happy Nurses Week, everybody. I personally would like to thank North 2. All of my nurses on North 2 are truly amazing humans who have really done a wonderful job with a population that can be difficult at times. So many of our patients come in and say that they've never been treated so well before in their lives, and they feel as if you're treating them as humans and not addicts, and that is so hugely important. You've given them empathy and care and love and lots of hope. And that's all I can ask for from you. So thank you all.
I'm here to tell you that Betty Molly is the epitome of what a nurse should be. She's a friend, she's a colleague, she's an inspiration, and she epitomizes everything you see here on this poster. And I will never forget to consider the circadian rhythms because of Betty.
Hello, I'm Paula Galati, and I wanted to recognize my fellow nurses that work over at the Crescent Center for Mental Health, Diane Bernier and Lisa Curtis Michelle Fillion, just phenomenal nurses, extremely caring and knowledgeable, and took me under their wing when I transitioned to behavioral health, and I just wanted to recognize them. They're just fantastic people and wonderful nurses.
Hey, I just wanted to give a shout out to our South 5 night new grads, Rookie Rob and Alexia. They have been a breath of fresh air for us and just what we needed to complete our night team. I love how they're optimistic and they fit right in, and thank you so much. Happy Nurses Week.
Hi everybody. I want to put a shout out to all the charge nurses. You guys from the ED to OR to the PACU to all the nursing units. You guys as charge nurses, you step up every day to take a leadership role when you're there. Not only do you take care of your units, you work with the supervisors, and you make my job so much easier. So thank you. I love it when you guys are on, and I appreciate all you do. Happy Nurses Week, everybody.
Saying thank you to one nurse is very hard to do when you work in a small emergency room. The team that I work with here at Shoreline is amazing. They're there when you need them for a tough patient or if you're just having a tough day. Always there to support me and my family as well as each other. I want to thank them for what they do. Thank you. Happy Nurses Week.
Hi everyone, Happy Nurses Week. This is Anna Tiesi with Case Management, and I need to give a shout out to Harold Burbank, RN on North 2, for being a rock star team player and helping me with a discharge on a long stay patient and helping him get to the next level of care. Thanks for all you do, Harold, and everyone else, and Duke has a message for you too.
I wanted to take a moment to thank Heather Marika, one of the CRNs here at Middlesex Health. Heather is an incredible wealth of knowledge for all that have the opportunity to work with and learn from her every day. Her ability to think quickly on her feet and willingness to jump in and help with any task from the mundane to the challenging shows what an amazing team player and coworker she is. I'm so lucky I get to work with her. Thank you so much for all you do, Heather.
Hey, I want to just take this time and thank two of our nighttime CRNs, Kimberly Lenoy and Carmela Indomentico. Hopefully I said your last names right, but without you guys, I don't know what I'd do half the time. You guys are amazing and always got my back whenever I need you. So thank you so much. You're invaluable to the team at the hospital.
I just want to thank Jen O'Hara, not only for being a great coworker, but an awesome friend. Jen is truly a genuine person who has encouraged me, supported me, and motivated me throughout my nursing career. Jen is always willing to work as a team and is a valuable resource to our unit. Thank you, Jen, for all that you do.
Hi guys, Happy Nurses Week. I just want to thank our ED nurse leadership team, Deb, Sherry, Dan, and Laura. We work so great together and we know how to get things done. Today's a day of celebrating you. You guys all work so hard. Thank you.
To narrow down for one nurse from North 2 is really hard because we're a really unique and a fun group of nurses who support each other all the time. But if I had to, I'd have to say it's a pleasure to work with Harold Burbank every shift. He's very knowledgeable and I can always rely on him to help me in a bind.
Hi, this is Shana, Nurse Navigator at the Cancer Center. I want to give a huge shout out to the radiation oncology nurses here at Middlesex Health. Leah, Crystal, and Megan are awesome, such team players, and I could not do my job without them. You guys rock.
Shout out to Heather Marika, our amazing CRN. Heather, your support, encouragement, and kind words never goes unnoticed, and the wealth of knowledge you bring to all of us at Middlesex is top notch.
I want to thank Dan Oresco for being a great friend and leader in the emergency department. He's always a team player, and everyone can always count on him.
Hey, it's Heather from North 4. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Maria Balducci for always bringing positive energy to this floor. She's always willing to help and she works great as a team. I really appreciate her and I look forward to seeing her when we work together. Have a good day.
I would like to thank Deborah Zecca for her leadership and ongoing collaboration to improve the patient experience. And let's not forget the patient complaints.
I would like to thank Jen Weiner and Tori Trzynski for their ongoing leadership, mentorship, and support. Thank you.
I just wanted to say some kind words about
Shannon Fulcher. She's a nurse I've worked with on North 2 and in CCU. She's a great nurse, very helpful, very collaborative, and I love working with her.
I just want to thank Jose Lopera, nursing supervisor, for always caring about staff and advocating for them. He has vast knowledge and expertise and is always willing to share that and help. And you just always seem to have an easier night when he's on.
I want to thank Harold Burbank from North 2 for being a great preceptor and all-around great nurse, always going above and beyond.
Hi, my name's Kevin Fasulo. I wanted to thank Eleanor Dowd for being such a supportive and great teacher during my capstone experience. Elle and the whole South 7 team are just amazing people.
I'd like to thank my travel nurse coworker, Leo, for his cool demeanor when the floor waxer came in the middle of the night to wax the floors, and I literally lost my mind.
I would like to thank Vanessa Gonzalez for being a great team player, for always advocating for her patients, and for making shifts on North 2 fun.
I want to thank Stacy Dodona, or as we like to call her here at the Cancer Center, our swing nurse, for always being a team player and being willing to jump in wherever she's needed.
I just want to take a moment to thank Erin Ireton for being an incredible coworker and being the ultimate team player, since she supports myself and the rest of our team in multiple ways on a daily basis, every shift. Thanks, Erin.
I would like to thank all of the nurses on South 4. I feel blessed to work alongside all of you. Your passion and your dedication for this career and the care that you give your patients really inspires me, and I'm beyond grateful for our friendship.
Hi everyone, I would like to give a shout out to my friend and my coworker, Ricky Sikowski. Some of the best nights I have at Middlesex are because I'm working with her. She's a great nurse and a great team player and just an overall great coworker to have.
Hi everyone, I just want to thank Rita Devine for keeping the patient at the center of everything she does and supporting myself and everyone else at Middlesex Health with all that she does.
I just want to thank Kaylin Andrews for always being such a fun and supportive coworker and always keeping us smiling at work, even under our masks.
I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Valerie Lacanche for being a great coworker and always jumping in to help any of us when we're swamped during our shift.
I just want to thank Michelle Liss for being a great coworker, a team player, and always being the yin to my yang whenever I need it.
Just want to say thank you to Harold for taking me on as a new resident. We formed a great relationship, and I look forward to having more conversations about The Mandalorian together.
I just want to say a big thank you to our newest nurse navigators, Marcia Peltier and Kelsey Gagliardi. Welcome to the team. You guys are killing it.
I want to thank Tony Young for being an awesome coworker, for all her knowledge and support. I'm really glad she's on our team.
Just want to say thank you to our per diems for always helping and running into action when we are jamming down here at Shoreline. Thank you.
I'm Elizabeth. I'd like to thank Gail Force for being a strong, steady, reliable nurse. Yay, Gail!
Thank you to our amazing coworkers.